Good, happy Thursday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, a few problems reported in Nashua despite heavy snow. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Andy Hirschberger.
So you can't save money? That's easy as pie. Brown bag your lunch instead of going out. $6 save times 5 days a week times 10 years is $21,000. That's a lot of lettuce. Small changes today, big bucks tomorrow. Feedthepig.org.
In Nashua, the snow came fast, it came early, and it lasted all day long.
Oh, it's crazy. Worst one we had so far.
While Brandon Bullerino was hacking out his driveway, the city's plows were already on the streets, trying to keep pace with the snow that was falling at times in inches per hour. Nashua has 1,400 streets that need cleared, with primary roads getting top priority.
We have about 70 pieces of equipment running, and the trash guys will come down here when they get done collecting trash and complement the staff. We have 10 contractors in addition.
The visibility was awful and driving was very slow, but there wasn't a lot of traffic. Police say with the storm forecast days in advance and school being canceled early, many people just stayed home.
Well, obviously it's pretty messy out there at this point, but we've seen a minimal amount of accidents, nothing involving any injury whatsoever, mostly just people spinning off the road. Most people are listening to the advice of staying at home. It doesn't seem that there's a lot of people at work, or at least bosses are letting their employees leave early.
Ken Sarno was one of those guys who decided to stay home today.
I hate it. It's New England, what can you do though? You know, you just gotta put up with it and bear with it.
Kim Taylor and her daughter Madeline saw the bright side of a pretty bleak afternoon.
We think it's excellent. It's lots of fun. We're really enjoying it. We've been out sledding and loving it.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Car crashes into Pelham home during snowstorm. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9.
So you can't save money? That's easy as pie. Brown bag your lunch instead of going out. $6 save times 5 days a week times 10 years is $21,000. That's a lot of lettuce. Small changes today, big bucks tomorrow. Feedthepig.org.
Well, Tom, if you take a look behind me, you can see exactly why this home is not livable. That giant boarded up area on the side of the house here on Mammoth Road, that's where that SUV came crashing in shortly after 12:30 this afternoon. And the Pelham building inspector saying the impact of that crash so strong, it actually altered the foundation of the house. All of this caught on video. Take a look at some surveillance video of the crash captured by the Mammoth convenience store next door to this home. You can see the SUV coming off of Mammoth Road heading northbound, crashing into the side of this house. The family living here says they were upstairs when they heard that loud crash and couldn't believe it when they ran downstairs to find that SUV inside their living room. Fortunately, none of them were hurt. Police say speed and the snowy roads were contributing factors in this crash. After this whole ordeal, the family is urging people to just take it slow out there.
Sad. People gotta slow down in the rain and snow, you know? Sad.
Obviously, this could have been a lot worse. That family just grateful they're okay. The driver of that SUV was taken to the hospital, but that person is expected to be okay. Police say they're not expecting to issue any citations to that driver at this time. Live in Pelham, I'm Charisse LeClaire, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Looks like a scary little accident. Take it easy and don't drive fast on conditions like this. Man accused of leaving 7-year-old in hotel room with cocaine. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9.
So you can't save money? That's easy as pie. Brown bag your lunch instead of going out. $6 save times 5 days a week times 10 years is 21,000 bucks. That's a lot of lettuce. Small changes today, big bucks tomorrow. Feedthepig.org.
Police tell us the child was left alone and cocaine was left out on a nightstand. The manager of the Best Western Hotel in Manchester told police a couple walked in with a child and then a short time later left without him. The manager called police. Officers knocked on the door and say they found the child alone, then spotted 2 lines of cocaine and a straw in the room, as well as a large container of cocaine. The child gave police a phone number to reach his mother and her friend. The mother has not been charged. However, 41-year-old Ernest Jones was arrested because police say the drugs belong to him.
She hasn't been charged at this time. We did relinquish the child with her based on the fact that they both appeared to be in good health and condition. The male subject, however, was arrested and charged with possession of a controlled drug as well as reckless conduct.
Jones has been released on $8,000. He will face a judge on March 17th. Live in the newsroom, Kristen Carosa, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Stocks notch record close as Trump promises big lug tax announcement. U.S. equalities rallied on Thursday after President Donald Trump said he would give an announcement regarding taxes in the next few weeks. Appeals court keeps block on Trump immigration order in place. Panel of federal appeals court judges ruled to keep a restraining order against Donald Trump's controversial immigration action in place, according to court documents. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.